CDM Chronicles, The Case of the Glowing River. Dog had been unwell for days. One afternoon, he finally stepped into the backyard. "Hey, what happened? Where did you go?" asked Cat. Dog, "I had a bad stomach, was in hospital." Monkey, "Rest some more. We can talk later." A little later, the cat asks, "Did you eat something outside?" "Never, unless my human gives it," says the dog tiredly. "So why did you have an upset stomach?" Cat asks again. Monkey was watching this exchange silently and intently. "I don't know, but I did not eat or drink anything unusual." Cat, "But you did drink something from outside that day." Dog, "What? When? Where?" Cat, "We were strolling near the forest to meet Monkey, remember? You said you were thirsty and drank from our river." "I did," nods the dog. Monkey steps forward. "I have seen some sick and dead birds and animals on the river bank." Dog, "Are you saying the river is killing us? The birds, the animals? I don't believe this." Monkey, calmly, "Not the river, but something in the river may be killing us." Cat adds, "People are talking that there is a spirit in the river." "What? Like a ghost? Are you telling me the river spirit is killing us?" asks the agitated dog. "I don't think it's something supernatural." The monkey shakes his head. He adds, "But the river is glowing. We need to investigate. Let's go to the river bend tomorrow." Next evening, all three nervously wait near the river for something to happen when suddenly a current of blue ebbs and flows before them. "What was that?" asked Cat and Dog. "I don't know, but it was coming from there. Let's go upstream," the monkey replies. "Won't it be dangerous?" asks the dog. "It is, but we must find out why the river is glowing," replies the monkey. "I am also scared like you both," monkey adds, walking ahead. Cat and dog follow him with trepidation. By dusk, they reach a building. Water poured from a pipe into the river. "What is this?" both the cat and dog ask. Thinking deeply, the monkey replies, "Maybe this is making us sick. Let's get inside unseen and see what's happening." They walk towards the building quietly. They crouch down when they hear voices. "Factory inspection tomorrow. Flush out all the untreated waste tonight." One voice was ordering the other. "Is this waste mixing in the river reason for our sickness?" asks the bewildered cat. Dog is stumped and silent. "I think it is, and they are going to dump everything in the river tonight. We have to do something now," whispers the monkey. "Wait for me here. I am going to check something." The monkey rushes off. The monkey again goes inside the factory quietly and finds the levers operating the drainage system. He comes back and says, "I need you both to do something." Cat, "Create a loud distraction inside the factory." Dog, "When you hear it, pull the lever hard." They both nod. "Let's go." All three march inside the factory bravely. Cat goes to the roof of the factory shed and pushes off a tin roof, which slides down with a big crash. Dog, on hearing the big crash, pulls a lever which the monkey showed him. Monkey, on hearing the crash, rotates a wheel on the factory boardwalk near the waste discharge outlet. Thus, now the wastewater is forced into the shallow bank instead of pouring into the deep river where it could go unseen. When all three are watching the outcome of their joint effort, a beam of light sweeps over them. They hear voices shouting, "Who is there?" They scramble home in fear. Next evening, "The riverbank will glow brightly tonight, right?" the cat asks nervously. "We did our best, didn't we?" the dog answers with a question. "Now, dog, you know what to do," says the monkey quietly. "Yes," nods the dog, getting up. The dog goes near his human. "What? It's late. You want to walk now?" the human asks, surprised. "Wait, why are you pulling me? Let's go slow. I'll slip." But in spite of his protests, the dog hurries ahead, pulling his human along. Then they stopped at the river bend. The human looked around, puzzled, noticing the sick and dead birds, shocked. Then dog brings him to the bioluminescence. The glowing river bank was attracting the townspeople and passers-by. Murmurs grew louder. The glow could not be ignored anymore. Signatures and photo proofs were collected. Letters were sent to authorities about the danger to lives due to negligence and pollution to the lifeline. Soon, all community concerns were addressed. The factory was inspected. Wastewater treatment plants were installed. And the river took its time to breathe again, becoming the lifeline it once was. "We did it," say the cat, dog, and monkey, looking at each other. Cat: "Admit it was risky, but fun too." Dog: "Fun? We nearly slipped into the river." Cat: "Next time we solve something smaller, like a missing fish." Dog: "I am exhausted. Let's rest first." Monkey: "It was touch and go, slipping, stumbling, but together our timing was perfect." Thank you for watching. Created and narrated by Anuvishwa.